Oh, we love to support our local town. We love to tell you about some great new artists, and we got one here you're not going to miss because he is a rising star, my friends. He's from the Nu-Lite Entertainment Group. He has his manager here with us, and of course, it's all about Mr. J.Reyez here right now because he actually just put out a brand new song yesterday.
And we're going to take a listen in a little bit, but welcome, Jay, and welcome, Dennis. Dennis is your manager. So let's just talk about the new track.
Well, currently the new track that I just put out is actually like I just put it out there just to update my fans with it, but it's not like a track that I'm really pushing out there right now. Like I'm more focused on my other songs that are currently already released.
And what kind of music are we talking here?
I have the song The Mind's Motivation, and That's Okay With Me, which I brought out today for you guys to listen to.
But we're really talking about some like R&B, some street songs. Like these are things that people are dancing to at the clubs.
Yeah, exactly. So I try to vary like different styles and be able to cater to like different type of listeners. Yeah.
So Dennis, let's talk about Nu-Lite Entertainment and how you guys hooked up.
Well, Nu-Lite Entertainment, what really actually happened first is I have my own clothing line as well. It's called Tragic Glory Clothing. And then at the time we were looking for local artists to push out our clothing line, and we found J.Reyez, and then everything just came out from there.
And why did J.Reyez work so well with your company?
Well, he had a good following, and we thought that we can actually build on his following as well. So everything just worked out for us.
Tell us a little bit about your beginnings in music. How did it all come about? Is it something that you were really interested in since childhood?
Yeah, since I was like younger, I always I was forced to play the piano by my parents, so I got into music from there, and then I tried different instruments. So I was always involved in music. But then, like when I got into high school, I started getting more into mainstream music, like rap, hip hop, R&B, stuff like that. So.
Well, you've been saying, I'm just looking at your bio here. You actually hooked up with Chris Jackson, R&B artist from the States.
He's actually from Hamilton.
Oh, is he? Because
Yeah,
I thought he was doing stuff in the U.S. as well.
Yeah, he has a following in the U.S. like pretty much everywhere. But yeah, we hooked up with him, and then we were able to put together some good music.
That's great. The collaboration is wonderful. Now, how does those collaborations work? Because I know you produce some of your own stuff as well. So is there ever those arguments in the studio of I want it this way, I want it that way, or does it really mesh well together?
Yeah, well, everyone has their own opinion. I really prefer if someone speaks their opinion if they don't like something on the song, and we work together and we try to put together a good song like to everyone's like suitable like standards and stuff.
So Dennis, as manager, what is your goal here for this up-and-coming artist?
Well, he pretty much promotes himself, which is really good because I don't know if you guys know, he's reached, I think, 22,000 subscribers on YouTube as of yesterday, and it's still going up like pretty fast. Our goal for him right now is just, we're going on tour.
Where are you guys going?
Right now, it just seems like it's a cross-Canada tour.
Okay.
Australia definitely has a huge fan base for him, so we're planning to go down there.
But you do your original music, but you also do covers. So let's talk about some of the covers that you've done in the past.
Yeah, like I tend to do a lot of remixes to popular songs as well. But my most recent one that's been getting a lot of views is Wedding Dress by Taeyong.
Okay.
So that's been getting like a crazy buzz right now because it's a Korean song, but we translated it, me and Tommy C from IBU. We translated it into an English version, so like a lot of people like that. They can understand what it was like about. So
now, Taeyong is a Korean-Canadian artist. Correct?
No, he's a Korean.
Korean artist. Okay. Are a lot of your, because you're Korean as well, right?
Yeah.
Are a lot of your influences Korean?
To be honest, no, they're not.
No.
It's very American. I'd say like most of my music is very Western, like American. So.
Now, were you born here or in Korea?
I was born in Seoul, Korea.
In Seoul.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then coming here. So what was the draw to, I guess a lot of people really want to touch back with their roots, and you seem to be kind of going the opposite direction of respecting them, but moving forward. Is that for any reason in particular, or do you find that maybe perhaps later on in your career you'll connect back?
I would like to connect back, most definitely, because like it is my people, it's what I represent. So right now I'm trying to build that fan base within the Koreans and stuff, so like I am trying. So.
When did you come to Canada?
When I was 5.
When you were 5. Okay, so have you been back to Korea since?
Last time I went back was like 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah, wait till you're big. You can bring back your Korean superstarness, right?
And I mean, is that a market? Is it that a market, Dennis, that you are thinking about tapping into? Would you ever take him over there to Korea and tap into that fan base?
The funny story is we actually tried. But he's not allowed in Korea right now.
You're not allowed in Korea.
Oh no, well he is allowed. He is allowed, but if he goes over, because Korea has the military term, so if he, as soon as he gets there,
he'd be in the army.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
that would put us back about 2 years.
So wait till that time has passed. That's what I'm saying. Build their career, make himself really big and famous, then they'll be begging him to come.
Well, and that's the thing where you know the internet comes in. The internet is a wonderful thing, especially for new and emerging artists. And have you found that it really is something that crosses borders?
Oh yeah, like we would never figure that we would have fans in Australia. That's just like a big thing for us, and he has a huge fan base. We're just so surprised.
On the other side of the world, isn't that amazing?
That is crazy.
Technology really makes the world a very small place. Now we mentioned that you just put the single out a few days ago. Of course, you're promoting your album as well. You really want to connect with those fans. Was that purposely done for those fans on the other side of the world?
Yeah, I try to do whatever I can to connect with all my fans. So, like, there's different things that we do. We have a big following online, so we try to keep them updated with like upcoming events and music and stuff like that.
Great, and you're going to be performing for us a little bit when we come back after the break. You spend a little bit more time with us?
Okay, sure.
That'd be great. Awesome. Sure. Of course, I want to talk about your album that's coming out. Do you have another album that's on its way? I wasn't sure about that.
Well, to be honest, currently, like, I'm not 100% sure if I'm putting it together now. I don't feel that I'm ready fully. But like it is in the talks, like we are talking about it.
But you're actually working on some music videos for current songs, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
And how is that going? How's that video process working out?
Like the storyboard and everything is getting written up. We're planning on shooting another one in 2 weeks. So we're flying Tommy C in from Chicago.
And then Pat Lam, Pat Lam from So Real Crew from America's Best Dance Crew.
Well, he's great, and we're going to talk more a bit about him and your work with him after the break. Plus, we're going to take a sample of one of your tracks. That's all coming up, folks. So stick around on Some tunes on Daytime.
Some tunes on Daytime
when we come back.